Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Emalf and we are back for another episode of Mall Simulator. You've caught me today just chilling out in the new sushi store. The old worker buddy here. We're all fully stocked and we're ready to go. We've got our energy up because today is going to be a big day in the mall. As you know, we opened everything up last time, so we have the whole mall open for our joy. So it's going to be fun. Today we have a big plan to start upgrading everything. I would also like to mention we have another store name today. And the store for the home goods is now Clutter and More, thanks to Sammy Oskux. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Sammy, thank you so much for the suggestion. It's great to have you here, and I love people giving me stuff. Giving me suggestions in the comments, because I really have trouble sometimes. And without a chat GPT name generator, I got nothing. But anyway, that aside, today I thought we would try to start maxing out the mall. Even though we've got all the stores open, we've got a long way to go until we get to having this place maxed out. So in order to do that, I've actually come up with a little bit of a plan. I wanted to get into the supermarket first, and I want to sort of look at getting new products in there. I think the next two product lines, I'm sort of looking at the money. We've got 82,000. It's going to go up and down as we purchase stock, because we've got to try and keep stock in. So that's going to be half the fun of keeping everything else up and running while we do that. But, oh, we just got an achievement for walking on the pendant lights. Oh, that's weird. Okay, but yeah, so we got a lot to do. I did think this was pretty cool. I didn't realize before, but these things can actually come here, but I can put it out here as well, but I might need to rotate it around because you can't get to one side if it's leaning up against that. So the clothing store is part of the redesign today. I figure we're just going to go through, and I'd like to get, we won't do them all today, but we've got a few more episodes coming still of this one where we can get, you know, a few stores a day open and operating, upgraded, I should say. They're already open and operating. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun, this game, and we had some great comments on the channel and people really coming on board. I do have a few other games that are still on the channel, some other series. Got a Cropia series, which is about to upload its fourth when I finally get past my addiction to Mall Simulator. And I plan to also get the next episode of Animal Shelter 2 Simulator, which if you haven't seen that, that's a pretty good game. The shelter is currently maxed out, full of animals, and I must admit I've been a little bit scared to get back there because there's going to be so much work to do to try and get them all ready for adoption. But that's what we're planning to do, to get the maximum upgrades there and have the whole shelter there unlocked, very much like we have here. But unfortunately, my obsession has become wild with this game, and it's really blown up lately, so I've been putting out these back to back. Next week, it's Friday afternoon here in Australia as I record this. I'll probably get back into a more cyclic nature. So for all those who have come on board with this, I hope you enjoy some of the other content. We've got the, as I said, Animal Shelter and Cropia, but I'm also looking to finally get that 5th star in Water Park Simulator. That has been a long time coming, and there's been a lot of upgrades there. So I think if we pop back into the park, we're about to upgrade the 2nd and 3rd expansion. There's a whole new lot of things that we can put in there. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope that all the newcomers are going to join me for that. They are, some of them aren't as intense as this place has been, but yeah, they're a lot of fun. It's just me being stupid as usual. So if that's what you like, me making mistakes, arguing, stalking, stock take people, then yeah, you're in the right place. So, so let's start with the supermarket. Everything here in the mall is fully stocked. So I've got a little bit of time before we need to start fixing stuff up and working on other shops. I tend to get zeroed in and forget. So I do think we're going to have to expand for the sheer fact that we need fridges, unless we can reorganize these, bring them up and start putting a wall of fridges there. Let me see. This is going to be a bit of a task, but I do think we need, now that we've worked out that the issues with the stocker in one of the other episodes wasn't the stocker himself. It was the patch and the user error not realizing that things had changed. So he is still disappearing through the wall at the point of this recording, but you know, we'll take. Oh, they can't go through there, can they? We'll take victories where we can. These are sort of pointless shells at the moment. Maybe we'll pop that as an ending here. I like the end cap idea, but we will have more stock to put in. But yes, as I was saying before I distracted myself again, everything's working with the stocker except for the fact he randomly disappears through the wall when he goes to stock. So I don't know where he goes for that, but he's got his own little private space he likes to disappear into. Okay, so supermarket, let's get in there. Oh, I also found out I had about $15,000 worth of bills because I didn't even notice, and nobody ever mentioned that I wasn't paying bills. So we were behind on rent, everything. It was quite a thing. So anyway, so let's expand. 35,000. I thought it's probably going to take about 50k to get this place to where I want it. Okay, so now that I've just expanded this, I didn't need to do that, did I? I've moved all this stuff around for no reason, but we will make a little mini aisle starting here. And I'll get all these fridges back. Oh, I've started the day, so she's going to look a bit weird up there out the front like she is. Now, I also want to line up with this green stuff because I hate how it stops me. Oh, wow. I hope no one's epileptic. Yeah, I hate how it stops me from putting things against the wall, but if I take care of that now, we won't have to worry about it. Oh my god, this is harder than I thought it would be. Okay, let's get these fridges in. And then I plan on going up to product. I think we're going to get 2 in here. What is happening here? Am I facing... Oh, God. No, that was the right way, but something's stopping me from putting that in there. I think I was too close. Oh, my God, these look terrible. Look, I do just want to get them in. I can always make it look pretty later. Usually have a day or two of gameplay between days. Oh, now... Oh, gosh. What is wrong with me? All right, let's just totally redesign this. Let's go over here in the corner, and we'll run along these walls a bit better. It's kind of frustrating. I've always had problems with corners, in case no one's ever noticed. This will be better. Lining things up, and somebody agreed with me in the comments. Snapping is the perfect thing to have in... Oh, what's happened there? In a supermarket game. We really need to be able to snap our things together. This is not working how I want it to work. We've still got to get more fridges yet. So I just can't get them close enough to each other. But I guess they're fridges and they need to open. Alright, so this is looking nice and spacious. Oh wow, we've really gone back. So we can get this pushed back. We've probably got a lot more space. Oh my god, he's got the biggest pile I've ever seen. I don't know what he's doing there, but I haven't been in this stock room for a while. Let's get this back. We'll get him some more shelves. What is wrong with my ability to click a shelf? Yep, that's me. Okay, oh god, look at that row he has there. So I forgot about shelves. Oh, we're going to need them out here. Everybody's coming in. You know, I'm going to be able to do one store. Maybe we can get this one sorted. And then I'm going to have to... Wow. Look, if that's backwards, that's on him. It is, isn't it? I can't be caring. He knows where they are. I'm not the one stuck on the shelves. Not that he does it half the time. That's his own problems. Yeah, it's backwards. I'm going to do it for him because I feel bad that he's having to stock stuff. And I'm not helping him. Okay, so now the fun part. Let's get the next product licenses. So we do need to get some licenses. Still getting a little bit of lag. There's been no update since the last ones. So I wanted to get both of these. So we've got all the colds and we've got some dry stock. And later on we're going to get some fruit, which is going to be awesome. So how many products was that? We don't need that many more. Oh, wow, I've gone way down. Meat and chicken in number 10. So we can get a fridge of each one of those. I don't see splitting the fridges to be a problem. Money's still going up, which is good. This is the fridge section. Oh, just when I clicked it, it went red. And there's no rhyme or reason to this, by the way. I've got products literally everywhere. You've got salt with noodles, milk with eggs. I mean, they sort of go together, but still. Okay, so let's get our products in. So we want to put... We need a few of each one. This is going to be a massive tower. But hopefully we can get at least one box out of everything before he seals them all away. Alright, so put the beef in here. Full fridge of beef. Chicken. So the good thing is now he will just restock these where they're meant to go. And I don't have to put everything on. Okay, so dishwashing liquid up there. It's a new item. Let's get it going in here. I'll fill that up for you. I'm just sticking at market price. I'm going to come through and adjust things at some later date. But for now... Okay, I think we're going to get rid of that. What do you call it? A mayonnaise. I can't get the tag off. I'm holding the box. Why is that not coming off? Oh, it's the wrong tag. Nice work. I don't know why my brain doesn't work sometimes. I'm just giving him more to do. I'll get those on there. Okay, so that's all of our new products that will eventually go up. I can sort of try and fill the shelves so customers can get them. I do want to get some of the things because I've noticed that people are asking for stuff that are at higher licenses. So I think that's because... Dude, you got all these shelves here. What is your problem? Alright, I'll do it. Don't bother yourself. Are you using the shelves? No, he's off. There he goes. So he seems to be just... He's bringing those back in and I don't know what he's doing with them. Is he going to dump them or are they going to magically appear on the shelf? Nah, I think he's taking my stock. I got this... I don't know what's going on with him, but we can only just make the most of it and hope that he gets it all sorted out for us. And if not him... Oh, he's restocked in there, so that's good. I guess the devs are on it. They know there's been people complaining on the discussion forums. Alright. So, basket case groceries is looking good. We're on the 3rd expansion. Our products are going wild. I figured that we can just make more money by doing that, right? He's obviously very busy. He can't do that, but there we go. Everything else is really going to be picked over. So, I actually have a pencil here. So, I'm going to tick off our supermarket. So the next thing I wanted to do was I wanted to get more products in here. I've got a lot of spaces, so I figured that we can just get the next product license in the clothing store. Well, I've even got a little bit of a budget thing going on here. I've gone 15 to 20, so I think that's the license for the next 2 I have. See there, wow, they're actually quite cheap. But I thought maybe we're going to need some hangers. So let's see what we can do with that. That gives us up to... We've got 5 licenses now. Finally, now I'm hoping that guy comes back and gets the hoodie. Because, you know, he was going on about it. That is everything. Let's get all these in for 20k. Oh, it came on budget. I am surprised. And then we just got to find the spots for everything. Tommy's shirt, eh? I think that's a reference to GTA. But I can't be sure. People can correct me. Everybody knows probably more than me about stuff. Although we did play GTA 5 for a very long time. I also had it on the channel for a while. But yeah. Oh gosh, I'm getting a lot more lag. I don't like. I would have liked those together. I think I've just ruined the pink shirt display. I have. That's our only one, but we're going to get some. I think we're going to get some more of those box shelves over there. How's that sound? I think we're going to need that. Vertical cloth shelf. There we go. And they'll be right at the top of the pile, won't they? Yep. I can reach them though. But I am thinking of putting some things outside. Because when I thought about it, is that even right? Oh, I'm getting a lot of lag and it's a little bit disappointing. Hasn't been this bad. Oh no, put them in the right way. And we'll get the other one in. I don't remember the name of it. Got one of those silly red tags there. Red wall things. Oh, this has gotten really bad since we got the final upgrade. There we go. So we've still got a little bit of space down below for the others, but I think that's everything on the shelves. Let's see, we could probably take the pinkies. Maybe we should take the pinkies and put those down here, just because I don't see the pink anymore. I don't know what he's got out the back. Hello, mate. Whether he's got any pink. Oh my god, look at all the world shirts. He doesn't have any backup pink shirts. Okay, so that is looking pretty good. We won't get another little circular hanger at some point in there. Maybe pop one here. I think another table. Might start bringing the tables outside. Like at this sort of... this design. Because we can get it right in there. Right in the center of that window and ruin the display. Like we go there. See, how's that look? I think it's pretty cool. Gives people a different approach to the store and opens up the entryway. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one there. We're going to consider that ticked off for now. So I should probably go and actually fill stock in places just real quickly, because I'm pretty sure he's got no pink shirts. I can see that in that we don't need world shirts. You get a couple of the pinkies, one other silver jacket, and that. Do we have any green? We've got the Dubai shirts. What's missing from there? So that's the pink shirt. So I might get another one of that. It's quite expensive. Plenty of jeans. Looks like we've got plenty of everything else. So we might just go with that for here. The dreaded sports store. Alright, well, I actually overloaded on shoes before and even had the price jammed up for a while. But it looks like things seem the balls aren't going. I do not know why the balls aren't selling. It's a bit disappointing. But that's okay. So I'm just going to do a quick run around of the mall because, yeah, the toy shop's been decimated. But it's good to see the money coming in. We just want to get stuff on the shelves. Yeah, I'm hoping they can work on the performance issues, because I don't have the greatest PC, but it's been fine until we got to these later levels, and now we're really having some issues. Wow, there's no stock back there. So all those boxes don't help. There's no doubt. But yeah, we're managing if we can get over there. So we're going to get 2 boxes. We'll do 2 of everything. We've got almost 80,000, so this day will end soon and we'll make a lot of money from our parking. We usually get 40 grand out in the parking lot. Okay, Burns offerings. So I was planning on expanding this at some point. That was my next one of the projects today. Expand this out, make more dining, get some more products, but that's Gonna be expensive, I reckon. We need products in here. But I'm tired of selling the same old stuff. I think we have plenty of cakes. My memory serves me before that it was so busy. Look at this. Look at that. That's crazy. One time it was the cafeteria worker that wasn't even coming out here. They were getting the boxes from the storeroom magically. It's pretty impressive. He's having a go on the claw machine. Oh, he just won too. Oh, there's some money down the drain for me. Got to restock that. All right, look at this guy. He's, oh, is he visible? He's in his happy place. Yeah, he's gone again. Oh well, he's getting the stuff up. Eventually, he's getting it out, so that's good. At least it doesn't happen to the cashiers. I'd be really upset if they just disappeared all the time. Okay, let's slowly get ourselves upstairs. I'll tell you what, I found this great view of our mall that I wanted to show you. Look at this. This is what busy mall, fully stocked out, every store open, not maxed. I'd like to hang a big maxed out sign there, but we've got them all. We still need some names for the florist, the jeweler, the sushi bar. I think that's it at the moment. I think we've got names for everything else, so that's cool. But yeah, look at that. That's pretty awesome. I like how they walk and then stop. That's not the game's problem, that's my problem. But it would be good if they can get the performance issues sorted, because it's really hard when you're down there. But this is a pretty cool view. This is probably my favorite view. And you'll no doubt see that as a screenshot, or already have. And I did find this. Somebody mentioned in the comments about this one, but if you remember from the last episode, when I get easily distracted, I came running down here and found it. So here's the sushi store. This is where we started the day. How's she going for stock out there? Ah, she's got heaps. Alright, so not many people up here for sushi yet. This one could probably do with, oh no, you got a box still? No. Whatever they are, vases. And a shout out to the person that told me I had missed out on, it turns out, the bedding, the cutlery set, or the bedding, I don't remember, but I've got them all now. There was an extra one that I was missing, so that was a very helpful thing. I'm so glad that people watching actually tell me what's going on, because I miss so much stuff all the time. It's just a shame. So I know people probably sit there and go, he's missed it, but don't hesitate to tell me in the comments when I have missed something, because otherwise I just won't notice. And in a game like this, there's so much going on that I just can't catch it all. Okay, so we're gonna need, have you got any stock out here? No, you've got nothing. We'll get you going again. So this is what I thought. It's going to take a little bit to get all of these things sorted out, because we can work on one or two stores, but then I have to restock everything. And we're almost at the end of the day. I do want to get this upgraded actually, because we've got the hanger stuff that we didn't really do. So let's just spend 18,000, get some new products in. And these probably won't work on the hanger either, will they? I don't know. But, because where do you put lip gloss? Is it going to go on a table? Wow, that took a while. Oh my gosh. Why does it have to be all the way up there? So this is glamorous. Oh, we don't... What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the jewelry store, aren't I? Or something where I had a hanger. Do we have a hanger of some kind in here? We do. A cosmetics hanger. Oh, that sounds like what we need. Is that it? No. Where did it go? Why would it go all the way up there? Oh my god. There you go, love. Knock yourself out. Oh. one more. And the great thing is that they will pick those up for me. They're not worried. Let's put the cosmetics hanger right here. And then try and get some cosmetics on it. I've thrown them everywhere. Now, these should just hang. No? No? No. Okay, well... Jeez. Stuffed up there. Is this going to go on there? No. So... Well, that is a shame. What license is it that gives us stuff that hangs up? Because I'm not seeing it. 9? Oh, we need a way to sell stuff. Okay, let's get some, that's a cosmetics table, that's a cosmetics shelf. I don't like tables so much, as we all know. Oh, that's pile's been much reduced. Okay, we'll put the cosmetics here. Oh god, I've gone into the wall. Okay, so we'll get some on that shelf. Up. No top shelf. Oh gosh. I'm sitting here hitting the thing to try and throw them on the ground and it's an empty box. There we go. At least we've got some cosmetics in. $130 for that. Wow. Okay, enjoy. I'm off. Alright, Pixel Panic Arcade. We put some games in here last time, but there's not much to do in here without spending a lot of money. Yeah, in the burger shop, how are they doing for food? I got an interesting tip. Let me know in the comments if you think it'd be a bit of fun. But somebody told me you can put all of these back in this area. So let's see. Even though that's probably never going to go in that, we can. So we could have like a kitchen area, right? And just out here, the restaurant. So let me know if you think that'd be more fun than sort of putting them all on the back walls. In thinking about it, I think it's more realistic. You don't see the burgers. They sort of tend to come in. If we watch someone, they look at the signs and then they order. So they don't need to see them. So I think that is a top-notch idea and something that we should be having a look into. So we'll get some stock for the burger shop products. So maybe I'll try and organize that for the next episode. I don't know what we're missing. I get one of everything. We've got quite a bit of money and still a lot of money to come in from the passive stuff yet. People are still in the malls. That is one thing that they do. Oh god, look at this place. It's been decimated. This happens every time. The florist, everybody comes to the flower shop. We're going to have to work out how we can get that looking better, or the stock lasting. So technically with those tables being able to come outside now, a huge difference. Yeah, I can tell you what's not selling. These massively priced bracelets and rings. I don't know all these rings. What do we got in there? I've got 11 rings sitting there and I can't move a ring. What are we on here? We're on, let's just go to market price. Just to try and make some profit off this stuff. It's like they won't come. They know market price. So it's like, yeah, we're not going to do that. Even at market price, we're making a $100 profit. So we need one more of a few of these little things. It's a bit of an investment, but it's worth it. Maybe we should get this up too, but I think that's really expensive. Actually, I'm going to do that because we don't need any of those. I bet the license in here is expensive. 37,000's not that bad, you know. I might have to do that. Gosh, where is everyone? Look at them all. They're still coming up. Just go home, people. I want your money, but... Man. Okay, I'm going to start collecting all this stuff, and if they're not gone, we're going to close up. I know we lose a little bit of money. Oh, she's in there. Are these new games? Oh my god, I just got thrown into the wall. They're pretty good, but they're not making as much as I thought they would for their cost. Okay, we got so many passives to... No one's bought any of these. That's disappointing. Let's pop that back down in price then. It's just finding what people will pay is the problem I'm having. That's empty. There we go. Good in the tech store. I didn't check that before, but we will get some more. Just maybe one of each. Oh god, I almost just started buying licenses. That would have been bad. We'll get another box of each, because I don't know what he's got out the back, and I don't have the patience to go and have a look. Hello? There we go. See, everything starts to settle down when the entire mall empties out. It's much more manageable. Okay. We are doing well. I think the cinema's going to need more food soon, but he's got heaps of stuff. So that's going to be expensive in there because we're going to be looking at like $80,000 to get the next product license and movie and open this. He says with 93,000, but still, I would like to wait on that one. Okay. Oh, she's still playing that one. God. So we're getting a couple of photos. We've got 2 photos taken down here. $100 on these. I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but it does add up because she's just going from machine to machine because she's not winning. This is like the cardies at the pub. Thank you. How many games are you having? You didn't even pay for that one. It's not. Oh, there we go. I thought it was just getting away with a freebie there. Oh, I always forget about this advertising. Alright, well, they're slowly starting to file out. It really has increased the length of time it takes to finish a day. Oh, God. Why are people walking up to what I'm collecting from? Okay. It's very weird. This one's maxed out. That's all gone. Okay. Alright, so we started to shift a few of those clothes, which is good. I don't know what's going on with these world shirts. I can't get rid of them. We're at market price. I'm going on a 10% sale for the world shirt. They can put a sign up somewhere. Alright, here comes the money maker usually. Let's hope it's still up there. 20, just on 28,000. I like that. It's 3 grand. Another 3. And 10. So there you go. I don't have math in my brain. Still a few people out here, but that is a good profit. So I'm just going to shut the lights on these people and we'll get to the next day. See, that's 1 day now. Takes a long time. So we made $235,000 from 255 customers. Our expensive items is not too bad. And I know a lot of people are asking about these Doge toys. So we're going to get the stuffed toys in the toy store. There's a lot to do still. I also want to start upgrading the claw machine, the vending machine, and the photo booths, even though they're not making anything at the moment. But let's get on to the next day and see what happens. Okay, wow. The load time between days is painful. You have no idea how lucky you are that I'm sparing you from that. We need money in that ATM machine because it is out. I might get a couple of those and just spread them around. I fear that I'm going to let things go downhill a little bit because I'm distracted on what I want to do. I guess that's part of the game, right? Trying to upgrade, make change while keeping everything running. Gotta have the lights on. Okay, so before we do get started, what can we do? That doesn't make sense to my brain. Let's put that there. And let's get some of those pinks. Oh, no, don't. No. Oh, hang on. Actually, you're doing me a favor. Are you? No. Yeah, you stuffed me. You did your job. Exactly how you... Oh, thank you. It's not that one. It's not that one. Does he have any back here? Do we not have the stripy shirt? Oh, that is weird. Alright, well, as you can see, I just get distracted by anything that comes up. So we don't have any of this. Weird. Got 144,000 in the bank. I don't even know where all that money came from. Alright, well, hopefully that world shirt's going to get done today. I should probably go about stocking this more. That is going to be an arduous task that I think... I think everything's good, right? What's happening here? Why is the steak out of the fridge, mate? What is going on? This is supposed to be in the cool room. Oh, here he comes now. There you go. Put that there. You can find it. Now, she gets to come back. I don't know how much room she needs. Probably give her about that, eh? Well, I can get in there. Alright, well, he's maybe a bit low on the OJ here, but we've still got good stock. Get some more shells for that. So, I think... I don't know why. People just hit the florist, don't they? I think we need to upgrade the florist. I was going to do that. So let's get some more stuff going on in here. It was on my list. I didn't think it was going to be a very expensive upgrade. But it might... Oh, it's 50,000. All right. So instead of upgrading that, let's just get some shelves in. Can we get this furniture? What is happening here? There we go. As much as I loathe it, I'm going to spend 4 grand on that, 4.5, because it takes a lot of stock, and it kind of fits in a florist. You get up against that wall. That'd be nice. How's she got for stock out here? Okay, so I won't. So it's got 3 different things on there. So let's get some of the good ones, eh? The most pricey ones. Some nice roses up there. She's going to start wrestling me straight away. She's quick, I'll tell you that. Oh gosh. This is a race now. I bet she's going to win. No, we got her. Not sure what's happening here. So we can get 8 of each product on these shelves. It's pretty good. Oh, look at that. This is like a well-oiled machine here. Okay, so pretty much what I was going to do on the florist is done. So let's get... Oh, I really want to. I've been wanting for a long time to do the cinema upgrade. We've got 20 movies at the back that we can put on. Let's do that. Let's open the cinema. Yes, we have a 3rd hall. I'm not going to show that because we are also going to upgrade the license for the cinema. That one, Isabel. That's pretty scary looking. So, well, we've got all sorts of stuff. Chocolate bubble teas. Wow. This is a pricey upgrade, this one. And 1 version of that movie. And we will never click on that again. Because I can't believe how many movies I've got out the back. And the upgrade hasn't come to allow us to get rid of that yet. So it's kind of stuck. $200 for a movie. Are we making... It doesn't make sense. Charging 200, the market price is 200, we're making 200. Okay, so something's probably gone wrong with that. Hopefully the developers will work that out. So what do we want? We want drinks and popcorn here. So we've got those kinds of popcorn. Let's take a whole row of these drinks out. You take that, mate. Because we've got more drinks that we don't need. That's for you. And that is where the bubble tea is going to go, if I can get some. tea and the bubble tea. You just fill that up with bubble tea, boss. And the other thing was chocolates, right? Candy bars. So where are we going to put candy bars? Do I get another shelf for them? Or do we just take out the regular popcorn? It's a little bit tough here. I don't like the arrangement of this for the cinema. We need much better stuff for the cinema. Maybe we don't need to sell too much. There you go. I'm sure this guy loves me. We'll put him in there. Old wonky bar. That's pretty cool. 120 bucks. Okay, so I am pretty happy with that. The cinema is now moving along. I should probably help him by redistributing all this stuff, but you know, I really don't know if I have patience for that. I actually don't have the patience for that. Okay, so the cinema, I think, is at a good level. We've got 55,000, but we are actually flying through everything today that I wanted to get done. The only other thing I wanted to do was to upgrade the main machines and perhaps set up the burger shop, Bite Society there, but it's going to be... It takes so long for a day, so maybe we'll get it started. We might, and we'll see what happens. I haven't checked the toilets. This is such a nightmare, these things. Oh, well, actually, we've done pretty good in the toilets. I'll just throw these in. The men haven't been coming in here at all. The soaps have had a bit of a problem. I've got one soap. Alright, I'll get this sorted. That should be enough. Even though I'm saying that because I'm hopeful that the ladies haven't used all of their soap. They've used none of the soap. Okay. Okay, so that's the toilet chore done. The lag is coming back, so it means everybody's coming into the store. I do want to upgrade and put more machines around, so I don't know where to do that. We need to draw people into areas of the mall. So I think the claw machines are better off going in here. The games are good, but we might put claw machines around because I wanted to get the next license in the claw machine. Claw machine. That's going to get us the alien and the secret Lalulu. Not a Labubu, a Lalulu. That's it, 30 grand. Oh gosh, thought that was going to be more. Alright, I probably should have done this a long time ago. And the products, we can get 2 into each one. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a wild ride. But I'll get this done as quick as I can. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me. They are the new game. But we'll just pop them back in here. Going down. I love how you don't have to actually walk like a human. Okay, it's going to be another 4 trips. Excuse me, manager coming through. Very good. Get that up against the wall because otherwise my brain would not be happy. Okay, so that's the couple there. I think we need to start upgrading the little sundries as well as the stores. So by all means, any suggestions people have that they'd like to see in here, if you want me to do upgrades in a certain order, just let me know. Always open to helping do what people want to do. Within reason, of course. And within the bounds of the game, because I can't move the stores around, which is kind of unfortunate. Because I really wanted to have food courts around the cinemas, because it's that wherever we are in Australia, whenever you go to a cinema, there's always a massive food court around it. Everything you need. Sometimes more than what you need. The secret Lulu is in for 220. Okay, because we've got like the Coke machines and things like that I've been ignoring, but they're not too expensive to put up. to upgrade, so I should start doing that. So I probably need to start checking too on stock, especially in the clothing stores. So the market price, see, this is a bit of a concern. The market price for this is 150. We're charging 220, even though it's not market price. So do be careful of that if you're playing the game, because they changed all of these around and it looks like it hasn't been a retroactive fix. So some of the things are still a little bit it's just the claw machines. They nerfed them basically, and unfortunately it hasn't taken as well as we'd hoped it would have. Anyway, that's all good. It'll get fixed. Candy machine, one of those is empty. God, I don't like those. They don't make me any money. Maybe we should, what are the licenses like on the candy machines? 12,000. I'm going to do that, and this is just on a whim. And we've got 2 candy machines up there, and we're going to put these in. We're going to see how good they go, because I'm making like $9 a ball up there. It's just so not worth the money. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. This mall is going off. I'm going to go back to me perch in a minute. Wow, these gummies are massive, and they go for 15. Costs me $2, we make 15 each one. Okay, well, that's a pretty good profit margin right there. Okay, so that's the last one of those. And we're back up to $45,000. So I love how we just get money. They look okay there. It's just when stuff's missing on the shelves that we need to top up. Sushi, there we go. They're starting to run out. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of a top up, and then we'll see if there's anything else we should be working on today. We are getting long into the episode. The other episode I know was like, we had one that went for an hour and a half. That was because I was so obsessed with getting that jewelry store. It just took forever. But it was worth it, because now it's open. And waiting for a fantastically witty name from someone in the comments. Okay, so we've just upgraded this and no one's buying flowers. Oh, this lovely lady's coming. Hello, you look like a roses kind of woman. What do you think? You want some roses? You're joking. She's... oh, there we go. I can sell my florist customers. And that's for sure. I do want to get this upgraded, but it's so expensive. And it's just like the things down here. No one comes down here. We're going to have to put some nice seats or something down there. I'm going to have to get a nice little display. Some seats. Oh, I can't... Look at the car park out there. It's full. It's looking good. And here is my mall shot. Get that right in the center. There we go. So we are pretty much fully active at the moment. I think it's just we've got to do a few more machines, and we're just going to start upgrading every one now. It's going to take a while, but we want to get them all going. So I want all products, everything, max level stores, max level products. It's going to take us a few more episodes, but we are going to get there. So I think for today, for time's sake, I might leave it there. This is just a fantastic game. I am absolutely loving it. I'm going to just run about here now and restock and finish the day out. But do you expect to see a few more of the rotation again back on the channel? I've done it before, where we played Before Exit Gas Station, which was a uniquely different game. And if you haven't watched that series, that's on the channel. And that's a lot of fun. I don't like scary games, and while that's not necessarily a scary game, it scared me. I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to that sort of stuff. So I'm also looking for any game suggestions. If you've got anything, I've got a few series now that are sort of closing to an end, and I'm looking for some new stuff to play. So by all means, suggest those in the comments as well. I'll take note and see about going about getting those. But as for today, I know we're ending midday, but otherwise this video is going to go on for another hour at the rate this day goes, and we don't really all have time for that. But either way, I'm going to finish this up. We are on the quest to get the rest of the stuff, at least all these stores expanded. I might do a little bit off screen, but I will see you on the next one. Thank you for being here. Please leave a like, comments, any suggestions, and if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. I'm so happy to see all the new people that have come in recently. We've had a little bit of an explosion, so hopefully you all like the new games as well when the rotation starts. But welcome aboard to anyone who's new, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.